Here's a story about a local-ish, a piece of shit cop that should lose their job immediately. Illinois cop shared his license plate reader login. DEA agent used it in immigration searches. Despite the illegal searches, the officer kept his job and remains one of our greatest officers, a deputy chief told Patch. Palos Heights, Illinois, right down the road. A bombshell report has revealed that a federal U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration agent is accused of using a Palos Heights police officer's password to perform unauthorized searches in the Flock database, according to the investigative publication Unraveled Press. During the month of January, public records obtained by Unraveled show that a DEA agent searched the Flock database 24 times with Palos Heights Task Officer Todd Hutchinson's password, using the search term immigration violation on January 27th and January 28th. Such uses of license plate reader data for immigration enforcement purposes are prohibited under Illinois state law. Hutchinson is a task force officer for the DEA, assisting federal agents in narcotics cases and other criminal investigations, a Palos Heights police spokesman said. According to the investigative report, Hutchinson was the only member of the task force team that had access to the Flock automated license plate recognition system that maintains Illinois plate information collected by thousands of plate reading cameras nationwide. The cameras capture an image of a vehicle's license plate and compare the plate number against database containing vehicles of interest. Local officers are alerted when the system captures the license plate of a vehicle of interest. The Flock cameras are touted as a crime-fighting tool that helps law enforcement solve crimes, but critics decry the system for their potential misuse for surveilling private citizens, instead of tracking stolen vehicles or vehicles tied to crimes. Palos Heights has 9 Flock cameras currently in operation on city roadways. Palos Heights police ranking officers first became aware of the breach involving Hutchinson's Flock login in May when contacted by another independent tech publication, 404 Media, about the 24 searches in January tied to Hutchinson's login using the search phrase immigration violation. 404 Media had filed a Freedom of Information Act request for all Flock ALPR searches using such terms immigration, HSI, ICE, etc. Screenshots of text in the Unraveled report also show a conversation on May 21st between Hutchinson using a meme of Chandler Bing from Friends staring wistfully out a window, responding to the unnamed DEA agent's request for the new password, "Sorry man, the keys have been taken away." The exchange showed the two joking about access being revoked, according to Unraveled, and Hutchinson reportedly told his supervisors that it was common for him to allow others in his group to use his login for what he believed were narcotics-related investigations. Palos Heights Deputy Chief John Parnitsky told Patch that officials learned that Hutchinson had let a DEA agent use his login to access the Flock system. The task force officer immediately changed his password. Outside of Task Force Officer Hutchinson's actions, this incident has brought to light the need to review our own protocols of use, Parnicki said in a department memo obtained by Unraveled. Since then, according to officials, Palos Heights police have tightened LPR security to ensure it's being used in compliance with state legislation. Parnitsky said the national lookup feature allowing out-of-state police agencies to search Illinois Flock databases for possible immigration enforcement was turned off. The police department also initiated two-party authentication, and settings are now adjusted Flock searches within Illinois. When you are part of a task force, you trust your partners, Parnsky said. TFO Hutchinson is one of our greatest officers with no blemishes on his career. We addressed it and moved forward. Further demonstrating the problem that we have with policing in America when cops keep protecting